Hi and welcome to this video about affiliate marketing secrets, and in this video I'm going to reveal 5 secrets. You may or may not think they are. When you hear them they might seem really obvious, but often it's the obvious stuff that we ignore, so treat them as secrets even if they weren't totally brand new to you. And affiliate marketing is probably one of the easiest ways to grow your business because there's an almost infinite supply of products that you can promote and get an affiliate commission for. You can go on Amazon, become an affiliate of those if you're in an area they allow that, and you're looking at millions of products that you can get a commission for, or you can go to sites like Commission Junction, which is a bit more complicated to join but can be worthwhile, or sites that sell digital products, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, DigiResults, lots and lots of those around, or those private affiliate programs where they're run by the company and they're not a member of any of the major networks, but those I've found often to be one of my most profitable affiliate things because very often there's less competition there. So your choice, but basically almost infinite supply of products, certainly more than you could ever market in the foreseeable future. So treat it as infinite because it's close enough. It doesn't matter that the number's finite, it's just amazingly big. And secret number 1 of affiliate marketing is to pick a niche that you're interested in. Because if you're bored, it'll come through in your promotions, or you'll just give up on it and it'll just sit there and fester on the internet. But if you're enthusiastic, that will come through in however you decide to promote your affiliate marketing products. And again, the promotion is up to you. I'd suggest that you do videos like this. I'd suggest that you do written content on your website, tweet about it, put it on Facebook, maybe mention it in your LinkedIn profile. If it's a photogenic niche, use Pinterest. Whatever takes your fancy, because again, same as picking a niche that you're interested in, picking a method to promote it that you're interested in is equally the same. It works better. If it's something that you've got to do because it's, I've got to do that now, all that kind of thing, that will just show through and your lack of enthusiasm will show. Whereas if you're enthusiastic, your enthusiasm will show, and that's infectious. It really is. Ever seen a TV program where the presenter is really interested in the product or whatever he's teaching, or he or she is teaching, you get swept up in it and your audience will do exactly the same. Secret number 2, get your own website. It's not expensive. You're looking at maybe $10 for a year for a domain and maybe up to $10 a month for hosting. Probably less than that if you shop around. It's tempting to ignore that. It's tempting to think, well, I can just put up a few YouTube videos or just do a Facebook fan page or whatever. And yeah, you can, but you're in someone else's control. You need to be in control. You need to be a control freak to a fair extent on this, because if you're not in control of your business, what can happen is that enough people decide that they don't like what are you doing, or the program that you're hosting on changes its business model. Ask anyone that put a lot of money or a lot of time into things like GeoCities a number of years ago, which no longer exists. The worry that Tumblr users had when Yahoo took it over, Yahoo specifically had to put out a press release saying we're not going to mess with it. But I used to promote a lot of products on Squidoo, and then Squidoo decided, well, no, we've had enough of doing this, we can't make it pay, let's sell out. They did that, and the new owners, let's just say I don't get on with them, and they don't get on with me, or a lot of other affiliate marketers. They find us too brash, too pushy. So what worked on Squidoo no longer works, and what was a nice income stream disappears into thin air. So you need your own site, because it's the only way that you can, it's the closest way anyway, that you can guarantee that you're going to make money in the long term. Not total guarantee, but certainly a lot more than relying on someone else and the fickleness that is computers and algorithms and just business decisions generally. So get your own website. It's not expensive. If you can't do it initially, okay, use the free methods, but as soon as you can afford it, as soon as you get your first affiliate commission, get your website. It's really worth doing. Secret number 3, you've heard of this before, create your own list. Yep, the money really is in the list. If you've got a list, you can send out an email to them. Okay, it costs to host a list. You're paying someone like Aweber or GetResponse money every month, but it's not big. But create your own list. You probably need to do some kind of giveaway promotion or something that people want to sign up for. People are wary of signing up for lists because they just are. Even youngsters are. They've got throwaway addresses, so have older people. And you need to create value. You need to convince people that it's worth doing. So maybe you do an offer. Maybe you say, right, well, sign up to it. I'll give you special discounts that you wouldn't get elsewhere. Whatever you decide, create your own list. And obviously, once you've got it, keep in touch with it. Don't just let it rot on the vine. Don't do like I've seen in forum posts before where they're saying, well, I've got a list of 10,000 people I built up 3 or 4 years ago, but I've not emailed them since. What do I do with them? Well, they've forgotten who you are. So you need to regularly contact your list, and that doesn't necessarily mean every minute, every hour, every day. It can be once a week, that's fine. It can be less than that, that's fine. Settle into a routine, but it needs to be one where they keep hearing about you and it's a trickle. Personally, I quite like most days as an email message. Other people decide 2 or 3 times a week is enough. Other people decide once a week is enough. Get into your own routine and you'll find it follows. But definitely, I've thrown a lot of money away in my early days in internet marketing by not creating a list. For starting over again, it's probably, after the website, is probably the most important thing. Fourth secret is being selective about what you promote. And what that means is don't just pick a product just for the sake of it or because you need a quick income boost. It's your reputation at stake. You're actually recommending products. If you're treating your niche right or your list right, it's as close to a friend personally recommending things as you're ever going to get. So be selective. If you're not sure about it, don't promote it. It really is that simple. If the product seems hypey, you can be upfront about that. That's fine. You can say, look, it's hypey, but the product, if you scratch beneath the surface and ignore the hype on the sales page, the product's fine, as long as you've actually checked the product and it is. You don't want to be promoting rubbish because that reflects on you. It's your reputation. So high quality, what I'll often do is I'll go for something that benefits my list first and foremost rather than benefits my wallet, because longer term it will actually benefit your wallet anyway, because people will come to trust you. They'll think, well, yeah, they're actually not in it just for the fast buck. They're in it for me, as in me as a person reading the emails. So you need to come across that way. It takes a bit of doing, and it may take 2 or 3 attempts until you actually hit that kind of sweet spot. And you'll know from your unsubscribes and open rates, and even more important than either of those, just literally the number of people that actually physically buy the product. But don't just go for a $97 product if it does exactly the same as a $27 product. Say, look, I could have promoted the other one. Look at it. Quite often what I'll say is, well, that pricey one's the Rolls Royce. If you want to go for really, really top quality, yeah, but if you want 98 or 99% of what the top one does, buy this one. It's a third of the price. You get almost all the benefits from it. And then if you want to trade up later, do so, but you don't need it. That works on so many different things. It works on all the products you buy, all the extra features that were on the sales page that you never used, you never figured out how to use on that electronic gadget. Same works with the product you sell. So be selective, very selective. The more selective you are, the more sales you'll get. So you could get away with promoting 1 or 2 products a month if people know that you don't speak very often, but when you do, you're worth listening to. And that's worth cultivating. That's a really, really lucrative secret. And the 5th one, don't be bland. Don't be someone that could be one of 1,001 identical other people. You need to have a personality. You've got a personality. Let your personality shine through. Let it come through in the emails you write. Let it come through in the pages you put on the web. Let it come through in your videos. The aim would be that if someone walked up to you, bumped into you, wandering around somewhere in the world, and they started talking to you, they'd say, oh, that's you. Yeah, I know from you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I recognise what you're saying. I recognise how you promote. I recognise what you're talking about. I recognise that you're an enthusiast on the product or the service or whatever it happens to be. And you need to make it, though, again, think about a TV or a radio show where you almost know the person. You could bump into them and you'd have lots and lots to say. And the closer you can get to that in all your promotions, which could be emails, could be web pages, could be videos like this one, anything like that, the closer you can get to that, the better. So put those 5 secrets into practice and you'll be further ahead on affiliate marketing than almost all your competition, because I guarantee that even if they know some of these secrets, they won't be doing them. And same probably goes for you. So make a change. Go out, grab the notes you made while you're watching this video, and put them into practice. Well worth doing, and you'll notice it in your wallet. Okay, thanks for watching.